Good morning, children. I hope you must have gone through the video. You must have watched the video very thoroughly and learnt a lot from this video. You must have learnt the gist, the summary and the message conveyed by the famous poet Robert Frost through this poem. This poem, The Road Not Taken. This poem also reminds me of his another famous poem. The name of this poem is The Stopping by Boots on a Snowy Evening. It also reminds me of the famous lines of this poem. The boots are lovely, dark and deep, but I have two promises to keep, and mice to go before I sleep, and mice to go before I sleep. These are the very famous lines. I still remember. I read it in my 12th class. When I was in 12th class, I read this poem, very celebrated. I always liked the Robert Frost. Even our first Prime Minister of India, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, used to recite and like this poet, these lines. Stopping by boots on a snowy evening. He always recite, he always sing these lines, and I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. He usually and used to sing these lines. Now come to today's assignment. In today's assignment, I am giving you estate-based questions. You will often have this type of question in your exams. Estate-based questions, here are two estates. One is, I am going to read, two roads diverge in a yellow boot, and sorry, I could not travel both. And be one traveler long I stood and looked down one as far as I could. Now, here are some questions. How many roads were there before the speaker? As you know, you already have watched that video and already read this poem thoroughly, and all of you are supposed to know the answer of this very question. How many roads were there before the speaker? There were two paths, two roads before the speaker. I have already told you the traveler, here the poet is a traveler who is going through a forest, and at one point of time he reached a point, a fork, a crossroad. Here the two roads diverge. They are going in different directions. But it was very difficult for him to choose. Very difficult. He was in dilemma. He became indecisive. He introspected, contemplated, and pondered a lot. Which road is most suitable for him? Here in our human life also, sometimes we have many choices, many options, but we have to choose only one. Our present depends upon the choice which we chose in the past. So the answer is there were two routes before the speaker. Now we come to the next question. Where did the road diverge? This is a very simple question. Everybody can answer this. The road diverged in a forest. Where the traveler is going? The traveler is going through the forest. Now, question number 3. Could I travel on both? Practically it is not possible. No one can travel on both the paths, two paths or more than one path. So in the case of the poet, could I travel on both? No, I cannot travel. I couldn't travel on both. he could travel on only one path, one road, one way. Now the question number 4. Where did it went in? It went in the undergrowth. Undergrowth means the tiny shrubs and the bushes and the plants. So here are the answers of the first extract. Now we come to the extract number 2. I shall be telling this with a sigh, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads diverge in a wood. Wood means forest. And I took the one less traveled. Why? And that has made all the difference. Yes, the question number 1. What will the poet tell with a sigh? What will his decision? The poet will tell his decision with a sigh in future after 20, 30, 40 years when he thinks about his decision. Whether he regrets or becomes happy. If he succeeds, if he is a successful man, he is very happy. He is very satisfied. He becomes very happy for his choice he made in his past. Which road did he choose? He chose less traveled. He chose less traveled. He didn't go after the crowd. It means here the poet seems to be an adventurous. Which road? Less traveled. How many options did the poet have? How many options did the poet have? He had two choices, two options. There were two roads and there were two roads. He had to choose only one. So, only two options he had. What had made all the difference? What had made all the differences? Hello? Can any one of you would like to answer? Now I am giving the answer. The less traveled road he chose made all the differences in his life. Because he was a very successful person, famous poet, so he didn't regret for his choice he made in his past. Rather, he became very happy and very satisfied with his choice. So, I also advise you to while making choice, you should be very careful and very thoughtful. Very religiously you should, and very carefully you should make the choice in his life. Thank you very much, and thank you. Have a nice day.